So wait a minute.
I got you. Go ahead.
Let me explain to the people. So Rain had an interview where he was explaining the situation where, from his point of view, where he was on the phone with 3 and he heard the things that he heard, right? So this video right here, we're gonna kind of break it down a little bit on what Rain heard or thought he heard while 3 was on the freeway. Go ahead.
And do it line up. The question going into this is, did Rainwater lie about being on the phone with MO3? Right? We got the interview. You're going to hear the interview lined up perfectly with the scene and what Rainwater say he heard and what actually happened. All right? So we're going to watch this close. We're going to watch how many times we need to. I'm still this, Josh. Go ahead. It's all love. You can have it. It's yours.
Hey.
You know, nah, that was Baba T. So we're going to watch as many times as we need to. We're going to break it down, go down through that. So let's begin. Is it playing? Am I gonna
Not yet.
No.
It ain't playing yet.
Hold on. Am I gonna have to?
He ain't saying nothing.
Okay,
He paused for a minute. I heard the door open. Then he said, "Man, they shooting at me. They shooting. And I heard about 4 shots. That's all I heard. I thought he just got shot in the stomach or something. So I'm calling now. I heard the ladies, the people that would come over there try to help him. He ain't.
Pay attention.
Pay attention,
y'all.
I got a question. You can rewind it, but this is my question. Just heard what Rain said. He said, they said, Rain, they're shooting at me. Now, was 3 phone in his pocket when he was saying that? Because we don't see him on the phone saying, Rain, they shooting at me. But go ahead.
But this thing, MO3 most definitely had a phone. He most definitely had a phone in his hand. All right. So we're going to establish that. Right?
Okay. And but it don't look like he was talking to me. It don't look like he was talking.
I believe Rain could have probably been on the phone. Let's establish that. But my question is Rain lying about what he said in the interview about the conversation with 3? Mahir, this you?
Yeah, it's me. Shout out to the.
What's up, Mahir?
Hey, Mahir.
Let's go. Shout out to my nigga Mahir, man. All right, so we gonna, like I said, we gonna play this as many times as we need to. You know what I'm saying? But just pay attention, listen close. Let your eyes and your ears be aligned right now. Let's go.
Yeah, he ain't saying nothing. And he paused for a minute. I heard the door open. Then he said, "Man, they shooting at me. They shooting. And I heard about 4 shots. That's all I heard. I thought he just got shot in the stomach or something. So I'm calling now. I heard the ladies, the people that would come over there and try to help him. He ain't.
Now, that could be, his events could play more fast forward than what he's saying. You get what I'm saying? Because if you pay attention when Rain first say what he say, it do seem like that could be what that is. You know what I'm saying? He might have, when 3 was coming around that car, he might have been saying, Rain, they shooting at me. Yep. Now, how fast that I heard, Rain might be talking from a point of view like, how can I say it? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, that's what he heard next. It might not be right at the time that this video playing, but that's just what he heard next. You know what I'm saying? He may be telling the story in a way of, it's fast in his mind, if that makes sense. But
yeah, like a synopsis. Like,
yeah,
I think it's more like a synopsis. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to say it's a pause. Well, maybe you could, but I don't think he was thinking like that. It was a pause, and then all of a sudden I heard him take breath. But I'm gonna say this: even in this police report to the police, not only did he tell YouTube and people of that nature that he was on the phone, he told the police that he was on the phone with 3 the whole time as well. You know, this pretty much the same story. You know, he was on the phone with 3 the whole time.
And I think that's important, you know what I'm saying? Because I think that's going to be the foundation, not just so much the foundation, but I think there's going to be a portion of his testimony. is this account. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all just said what y'all said. Now I want y'all to listen close and watch. Listen close and watch.
Yeah, he ain't saying nothing. And he paused for a minute. I heard the door open.
I heard the door open. Now we finna walk through it. I heard the door open. Let's go.
Then he said, Rain, they shooting at me.
Right there.
Then he said, Rain, they shooting at me.
That's where he's standing.
Hold on. Is he saying it? We got a Bluetooth.
It looked like his mouth was moving.
He got his phone in his hand. He could have it on speakerphone.
That's why I'm posing the question, but let's walk through it.
Yeah, he ain't saying nothing. And he paused for a minute. I heard.
Hold on. What the hell is going on? Alright.
Yeah, he ain't saying nothing. And he paused for a minute. I heard the door open.
Why I keep starting from that part?
Then he said, Rain, they shooting at me.
There we go.
They shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go back.
And he paused for a minute. I heard the door open.
Alright, door open. Door open.
Then he said, Rain, they shooting at me.
He was looking back. That nigga was not.
No, Josh.
They shooting.
It seems like he had Rain on speakerphone. So when he opened that door, it seemed like he had Rain on speakerphone. And when he was walking around, Rain, they shooting at me. He trying to tell Rain they shooting at me. You get him? That's what it looked like to me. I don't know. Rewind it back. It looked like that to me though.
All right. Let's walk through it. My bad.
That's kind of how it looked like to me. I agree with CB. I feel like he had
Rain. Said it when he was getting out the car.
Yeah, I feel like
he
had
he heard the door open.
Okay.
Even though Q1 haven't jumped out yet and started actually busting, don't forget that there are accounts that he was already shooting at 3 before 3 even stopped the car.
Right.
Don't forget that part either.
Right.
Okay. All right. Let's go. See, I just want to have the answer. I just want to have the question answered. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard that being posed today. People saying Rainwater lied in the interview about this and about that. You know what I'm saying? It looks sketchy, but let's walk through it.
Yeah, he ain't saying nothing. And he paused for a minute. I heard the door open.
The door open.
Then he said, Rain, they shooting at me. They shooting.
They shooting at me, Rain.
I heard about 4 shots.
Man, I don't think he was saying that shit right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. He said he heard 4 shots.
I just said it getting out the car, though, brother.
But hold on. He said the door open, right? He said, Rain, they shooting him. He coming across. He said he heard 4 shots. That means he was shooting from right here.
Yeah, he was already busting.
Yeah. He was already shooting. You gotta think they had already shot this allegedly. I don't know if this happened, but they had already was shooting at 3. That's the reason why his car he did like that. They were already shooting.
All right, so let me bring some clarity to what CB saying. According to that gray car, you know, if you rewind it, according to the gray car that pulled up behind Key1, they heard pops. You know, that sounded like the tires on the Camaro had blew out. You know what I'm saying? And they pulled this gray car, pulled up to ask Key1 if he needed help because he thought that the tires on the car had popped. Now this is before Key1 jumps out the car. Key1 then gets out the car with a rifle and a mask on and basically tell the woman, B, you know, move, get out the way or whatever, get out the way. So if that car actually heard pops and the tires on the Camaro didn't blow out, what they tell you? They was already busted. That's why she thought the tires blew out.
Let's go. All right, so let's spin it back. Let's spin it back again. Did you guys want to say? Oh, okay.
Hell no, I'm listening. I'm listening. Let's go.
I heard the door open. Then he said, Rain, they shooting at me. They shooting. And I heard about 4 shots.
So maybe that answers why 3 didn't get to his gun. Because he was already shooting the 4 shots, you know what I'm saying? Came and
but was the gun ever found in the car? And that's going to come out in trial. See, that's up for speculation. Exactly.
Yeah. But for the people, because a lot of people who say he just didn't have time. You know what I'm saying? And that'll make sense if, you know what I'm saying, if he was shooting, you know what I'm saying, from back there. You know?
4 shots.
See, Then he said after them 4 shots, I hear it was 3 was basically dead.
That's like a synopsis. Okay, so pay attention.
He's just giving you a brief rundown. He can't give it to you in real time. Like, I heard run. He didn't say I running or nothing like that.
So you mean to tell me 3 didn't say
the next thing that I heard was the gas?
So 3 didn't say. So 3 was talking to him the whole time.
He at this point, think about it.
Josh,
think about it.
I feel you because
Go ahead.
Because we heard on that other video, we did hear it. Somebody in the back say, what did they say in the background when that dude was shooting? He said, "It's over for you," or some shit like that, right? If Rain was on the phone this whole time, why Rain didn't hear that? Like, that's something that would have stood out to me. Somebody shooting at my partner, whatever, and then next thing I know, somebody is saying it's over for you. I'm not gonna forget that because I'm gonna be thinking like, shit, they just unalive my boy. Why wasn't that said at all from Rain?
What you talking about?
He might not have been on the phone. They was in
another car, sis.
They was in a car.
It was no way for them to hear that. They was in another car. It wasn't like this car was pulled up. Go ahead.
I'm talking about riding Rain hear it.
How would he hear it if they inside their vehicle?
They were in another car.
How did we hear it though? We heard
because they were recording. They were recording
from inside the car.
That's why it was only one person in the car, is what I'm saying. That dude inside the car didn't say that.
Somebody outside the car said.
Oh, see,
somebody outside the car said that. You can hear that they were screaming it to the like Keywan, because they supposedly that was Keywan supposedly that had said that. We don't know if it was or not. But when that dude was recording that, he was the only person that was in the car. Nobody else was in the car with him. And so it didn't come from inside the car. That came from outside the car. So if it caught that, it caught the shots, and then it caught that after the shots let out. If Rain is on the phone, the phone is laying right next to 3. Why didn't Rain hear that? That's all I want to know. Why wasn't that something he said that was said?
Let me add this. I want to add this. I'm just coming from a point of view. I'm just playing devil's advocate. Let me say this. There's a difference between YouTube and the courtroom. I believe that we're going to get the true story from Rain in the courtroom. The raw, uncut version of what he heard in the courtroom. On YouTube, I feel like Rain plays a role. Let's keep it real. Rain has an image to uphold. Rain is about business. So to me, YouTube is about business for him. Now in that courtroom, I think we're gonna get the real story. The facts.
All right, can I say something too? And don't forget, Rain has revamped this story of what happened on what he heard on the phone call a couple of times, because there is one where he says that 3 was saying, "Rain, where you at? Where you at? They shooting at me, Rain, where you at? Where you at?" That could have been possibly why he was running.
Okay, all right. See, I'm glad. See, thank you. Cause that's why I was it. That's why I was puzzled it. Cause I was like, okay, so you know what I'm saying? Like, he talked to Rainwater from the time he got out the car to around here, court to Rain. But other than that, this Rainwater didn't hear nothing. So, okay, if that's true, okay, cool. Maybe we helping the nigga out right now. Rainwater, you should be listening, nigga. You should be listening.
And let me say this too.